In today's video, I'm going to show you how to level up your F1 2022 experience in Assetto Corsa based on the VRC Formula Alpha 2022 car. This video is the second video in a two-part series, so if you haven't seen the first video, do check that out. We'll be looking at the details of getting the F1 drivers' helmets, steering wheels, as well as racing tracks looking just how you see them on TV. These mods were created by different people, and what I've done is consolidated them into this single file as a mod pack. This greatly simplifies the process for you guys, so do give this video a thumbs up if you find it useful. Let's get into it.
Alright Max, nice and neat, stay out of trouble.
First off, download my mod pack from the link below, and we'll first be installing the ACSPRH Mod. This is a mod which will allow us to use the custom helmets and was done by a race department user by the name of Marco17OK, and the original link to this is in the video description. From my mod pack, what you'll want to do is copy the entire folder labeled content to your main AC folder. If you're not sure where your main AC folder is located, an easy way is to load up Steam, right click on Assetto Corsa, under Properties, click on Local Files, and click Browse. That will automatically open up your Assetto Corsa main folder. So just drag and drop the entire folder labeled Content into your main AC folder, and a bunch of files will be copied over. There you go. Next, we'll need the individual helmet skins for each driver. For that, we'll go on over to the helmet skins done by Fong Yu and Blacktooth over on Race Department, and I've linked to that thread, so do check that out. They do some really amazing work. They've also done most of the special edition helmet designs, so you'll be spoiled for choice as to which helmet design to install. So to install the helmets individually for each driver, what you'll need is to navigate to your main AC folder again, and get to the folder that contains the skins for the VRC Formula Alpha 22. Which will be under Content, Cars, scroll down all the way, and there you go, VRC Formula Alpha, and we want the Skins folder. In this example, we'll be getting Alonso's helmet done, so what we're going to do is copy 3 files, which will basically be a helmet design, a helmet map, and a config.ini file, which is basically a text file. So let's go ahead and copy those 3 files into the correct AC folder, which contains Alonso's Alpine. And there you go, we are done with one driver's helmet. There are 2 different Alpine skins for the VRC car, so you've got to do the same thing for the pink skin as well. For that, let's go ahead and use the Miami helmet for Alonso over here. But what you're gonna do is just copy everything and put it in. So of course I already have it there, so I'm not gonna do anything. Do the same thing for all the other skins, and there you go. You've successfully changed all the helmet skins for your VRC cars. The best part is you can swap them out whenever you like. Just overwrite the helmet design file, which is the helmet_2019.dds file. That's just the naming convention used by the ACSPRH mod, so don't go changing any other file names and you are good to go. In my mod pack, I've actually renamed all the files to the correct naming convention. I've filed them neatly into separate folders as well. So for example, for Alonso, his default helmet is here, his Miami helmet skin is here, and his Singapore helmet skin is here as well. Choose the one that you want, drag and drop it into the car folder, and you are good to go. Once you're familiar with how to get the helmets installed, it's pretty much the same to get the steering wheels done. We'll be using the mod done by Oliese, I hope I'm pronouncing that correct, and there are 2 wheel designs that he's done. One for Ferrari powertrain cars, which will cover of course the Ferraris, the Alfa Romeos, and the Haas cars, and another for Red Bull powertrain cars, which will be the Red Bull of course, and the Alfa Tauri. So back to the mod pack, check out the steering wheel folder, and you'll see the Ferrari and Red Bull powertrain wheels. Let's get Carlos Sainz's wheel done for this example. There'll be some files that we'll need. There'll be a config.ini file, 2 DDS files, and a KN5 file that you'll need. First up, locate the config.ini file for the steering wheel and double click on that to open that up. We want to select all the text and copy that. so that we can paste it into the individual car's steering wheel. So we're doing Carlos Sainz. Let's see, let's do Carlos Sainz Monza wheel. Okay, so we're gonna open up the config.ini file in here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna paste that inside. Save, and we're done. And the rest, copy the other files, the DDS files and the KN5 file into the Carlos Sainz folder. There you go, Carlos Sainz has his correct wheel now for the Monza skin. So go ahead and replace all the other wheels for the Ferrari powertrain cars as well as the Red Bull powertrain car. So we've done the helmets and the steering wheels. The next step we're going to do is to get your tracks looking like what you see exactly on the F1 broadcast. This is really straightforward, and we're basically installing new tracks instead of modifying any existing tracks. So just go ahead and drag and drop everything in the tracks folder into Content Manager. Give it some time to extract all the files. The best thing that I love about doing this is that it doesn't modify any of the existing Kunos tracks, it just installs them as a new track. So if you want to get rid of them eventually, it's really easy as well. Once the files have been unpacked, you need to get into Content Manager and click on Install. I already have the Albert Park circuit installed, so I'm just going to leave that as it is. And there you have it, your full F1 2022 experience in Assetto Corsa. Doesn't it just look beautiful? If you've gone ahead and done this mod, or if there's a mod that you'd like me to cover, do leave a comment. I'd love to hear what you guys think, and I'll see you guys at the next video.